It away. And it's hit deep to left center. Andrew Jones on the run. This one has a chance. Home run! Mike Piazza, and the Mets lead 3-2.
1 on, 2 out. Martinez hits one to deep right center field. The wall. Tie game.
Ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant good afternoon to everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Lewis Sports Network. It is your boy Lewis coming back at you with another baseball heavy hitter banger with yet another video. Make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and make sure your notifications are turned on. Make sure you guys are sharing on your social media platforms. Truly appreciate it. If you're wondering why my face is shining, I am near the window, so I'm catching some beautiful sun right here on the Lewis Sports Network. It's a great day for baseball. Saturday afternoon, Easter weekend. We got the Philadelphia Phillies against the Atlanta Braves in Citizens Bank Ballpark, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. Make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. The game is supposed to be starting at around 4:05 Eastern time. Make sure you guys pull up. Any Philly fans in the building, any Atlanta Braves fans in the building, salute to everybody. Make sure to like this video. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. I provide baseball content, football content, basketball content, and every other content in between that I possibly can. And also make sure to share this stream to other platforms, social media platforms. Truly appreciate it, man. Hope everybody is having a wonderful Easter weekend, wonderful Saturday afternoon. What is going on? Let me look at the chat. Shout out to Hayden. Shout out to Caden. Let's go, Braves. Shout out to Salvador Chavez. Appreciate you coming back. Shout out to Buck Skull Gang in house. Appreciate you coming on through. Again, like and share, folks. Shout out to Ryan. He says, I bet the Knicks, Lewis, so they better win today. Who do the Knicks play today? Oh, they played the Pistons. They played the Pistons because they lost yesterday. I will say that the coach who coached for the Mavericks yesterday, I heard that he did a really good job in terms of his coaching strategy against the Knicks. And the Knicks had a hard time scoring, so that's why we ended up losing. I'm not happy about it. Yeah, I was watching the Yankees and the Blue Jays, and he got jammed inside on the slider that the pitcher threw, and he was able to dunk it in between shortstop and left for a base hit that gave us two huge runs that we needed for insurance to give us a 5-2 lead. And we're leading right now 5-2 in the bottom of the 7th inning right now. So I'm excited about that. Again, guys, make sure to like the video. And like I said, shout out again, Braves fans. Salute to you guys. If you are a Braves fan, this is an NL East rival matchup. I bet on the Atlanta Braves. Who you guys got winning this game today, man? Atlanta Braves. We got Charlie Morton for the Braves going up against Zach Wheeler for the Philadelphia Phillies. Excuse me. So should be a nice little pitching matchup, and can't wait to see it, and can't wait to call the game with you guys, man. So I'm really excited. Now, before we get started, we got to look at the out-of-town scores, as we always do here on the Lewis Sports Network, whether it's baseball or basketball. So let's look at the MLB schedule and scoreboard. And dang, man, Giancarlo Stanton, as I'm looking right now, almost predicted a foul. Did you hear about the rapper DMX? Yeah, I heard he got an overdose, man. My prayers are up for DMX. Hopefully he can pull through. That's a shame to hear what happened. All right, man. Shout out to Jay and his Detroit Tigers. They're winning 5-1 over the Indians, man. Tigers looking to go 2-0 to start this young season. The Red Sox trail the Orioles 4-2 in the bottom of the 9th inning. The Orioles are looking to win their first 2 games of the season. We came off a 3-2 loss, and we're winning 5-3 right now in the bottom of the 7th inning. We have Gio Urshela at the plate. The Royals are winning 6-4 over the Rangers, bottom of the 6th inning. Cubs are winning 3-1 over the Pirates, bottom of the 5th inning. Our game is at 4:05. Astros and Athletics play at 4:07. We got the Cardinals and the Reds. They play at 4:10. We got the Rays and the Marlins on the nightcap at 6 o'clock. Battle of the Florida team. Shout out to Valley Prime Sports in the building. We got the Twins and the Braves at 7:10. We got the Dodgers and the Rockies. That was the game that I did last night. That's at 8:10. We got the Diamondbacks and the Padres, they're playing at 8:40. We got the White Sox and the Angels. So true hoot of games today. 9:07. We got the Mariners and the Giants at the nightcap at 9:10. Packers Go says, who do you think is going to win the NL Central? I got the Brewers going 89-73 and the Cardinals going 88-74. You know what? I said that I think that the NL Central is going to be that division that there's no team that wins 90 games. I actually got the Cardinals winning that division by 1 game. I got the Brewers going 89-73, but I actually got the Cardinals going 90-72. So I got them winning the division. I think the Brewers are going to get one of the wild card spots. But hey, I think the Brewers have a chance to win the division. Both teams have a chance, though. Buck says who wins the American League East this year. I'm still going to go with the Yankees, but shout out to Kim Jong-Trump. He says 4th place Phillies. So he's got Phillies coming in 4th this year. For me, the American League East, I got to pick the Yankees. If not the Yankees, maybe the Tampa Bay Rays. Who knows? But also watch out for the Blue Jays. I think the Red Sox and I think the Orioles is too early for them. I wonder how quick their starts are going to be. So who knows? Yeah, so if you guys are tuning in, it's 5-3. Yankees are leading in the 7th inning, bottom of the 7th. By the way, it is 4:05. All right, so now we are going to switch. We're going to switch over. Let me see if I can find it in the stream here. I saw it. What was it at? Here it is.
Businesses, employees, and fans in Georgia are the victims of this decision. We will continue to support the community legacy project.
My mistake. That's what I was looking for. All right, so temperature is 54-degree weather right now in Philadelphia. Right now it's partly cloudy, Citizens Bank Ballpark. It's a really nice ballpark. Has anybody ever been to Philadelphia in their ballpark? Citizens Bank, never been there. Man, here's your starting lineup for the Atlanta Braves. We got Ronald Acuna Jr., right field, batting first. We got Ozzie Albies, second base. Freddie Freeman, first base, batting third. Marcell Ozuna batting fourth at cleanup. Travis d'Arnaud batting fifth to catcher. Dansby Swanson batting sixth. Missed Austin Riley batting seventh. Zach Wheeler is on the mound. He was 6-5 6-5 career-wise against the Braves. He's got a 3.79 ERA, got a 1.42 WHIP, has 86 strikeouts to 40 walks in his career against the Phillies. So let me finish saying the rest of the Braves lineup because I didn't get to finish saying it. And we will be starting with Ronald Acuna Jr. Shout out to Fibbox S2. He says, "Let's go Phillies." Appreciate it. Doug's World every year. Not sure what he mean by that, but, salute to you guys that are here. Shout out to Brett White in the building, man. What's going on? Guys, make sure to like it. Make sure to share the video. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to go through those two hitters. All right, Ronald Acuna Jr., one of the more talented young players in the game, is about to step up to the plate. Right fielder for the Atlanta Braves. Packers go. You asked if anyone was ever at Citizens. Oh, okay. Got you. All right. Oh, that's cool. I don't know. Looks like a beautiful ballpark. The Brewers have a lot of really good players with Yelich, Kane, Arcia, and so do the Cardinals. Though. It's going to be interesting to see who takes the Central. Wow, look at this lineup for the Braves. So Marcell Ozuna won a Silver Slugger. Freddie is an NL MVP Silver Slugger, made an All-MLB team. Ronald Acuna made all the MLB team for the second team. Marcell made the first team. Travis won a Silver Slugger, and Max Fried has a Gold Glove, and he made the All-Major League first team for the Atlanta Braves, which tells you the talent that they have in their lineup. The key for them is, man, if they could get some starting pitching. All right, man, here we go. And here's the first pitch by Zach Wheeler, and it is a ball, and we are underway in Philly. I go to Boston for a series, then to Philly about 30 times. I live here. Oh, that's what's up, Doug. I appreciate that, man. That's cool. The NL East, Braves, Mets, Nats, Phillies, Marlins, Central, Brewers, Cardinals, Cubs. We got a swing and a miss by Ronald Acuna. Shout out to LBJ King in the building. And it is a strike, swing and a miss for strike one. So the count is at 1-1. Do you think Arcia is the most underrated shortstop in baseball? I really do think so. Doesn't get enough recognition for how great of a shortstop he is. Great shortstop. Here's the pitch, and it is a ball with pitch in the third for a fastball, and the count is now 2-1. Again, shout out to Phillies fans and Braves fans everywhere. All right, here is Wheeler with the deal. Here is the pitch. Throws the pitch down the middle, and it is fouled away for strike 2. Did he? I don't remember if he did. Okay, let me finish the last 2 hitters. All right, so we got an even count at 2-2. We got the center fielder, Christian Pash, and then finally we got Charlie Morton, the pitcher, who is going to be batting 9th for the Braves. Here's the pitch by Wheeler. Swing and a miss, blew it by him 100 miles an hour on the fastball, and for the first out of the inning for the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, for the Phillies, we got Andrew McCutchen, we got Hoskins, we got Bryce Harper batting 3rd, we got Real Muto batting 4th, we got Baum batting 5th, the 3rd baseman. Gregorius, the shortstop acquired from the Yankees in that offseason, batting 6th. Segura, the 2nd baseman, batting 7th. We got Quinn, the center fielder, batting 8th, and then we got Zach Wheeler, the pitcher, who was batting 9th. Okay, here is Ozzie, 2nd baseman, and the pitch is down low for a ball. You guys tuning in, Braves versus Phillies right now on the Lewis Sports Network. Make sure to hit that like, make sure to smash that, hit that subscribe. No, Grisham was the one that got traded, but it wasn't for Arcia. Bice had a 271 average last year. Here's the pitch, swing and a foul ball for strike 2. All right, here's the pitch, elevated pitch, and that is going to be a ball. Doug's World set. I was surprised that Charlie Morton actually became a better pitcher with the Astros. And then at the same time, I'm not so surprised because then, you're playing with a great offense. I mean, but he's with a good hitting lineup with the Braves, but still, I want to see what he's like without Houston. So this is going to be a bit different. But he is back in the National League, so I will say, because you make a good point, Doug. It's just crazy how he pitched so well in the American League, and usually National League pitchers who translate to the American League, that's a more difficult transition. So I am surprised. I was a little bit surprised that he actually pitched as well as he did. They used the stick stuff. Oh, Eric Thames. Okay. All right, so we got 2 down, and we got the former MVP, Freddie Freeman. Wow, has good numbers against Wheeler. OPS of 1.384, 7 RBIs, 2 home runs, and is a career .486 hitter against Zach Wheeler. But we got 2 down. 2 down in the first inning for the Phillies. Here's the pitch to Freeman, and it is away, down and away for ball 1. I know people are expecting. Do you guys think that the Braves can go all the way to the World Series? All right. And here's a comebacker over to Wheeler. He knocks it down with his glove, and then he's able to throw it to the first baseman for the final out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, nobody left on base. We are through the top of the first, heading to the bottom of the first. It is scoreless, and the Philadelphia Phillies are coming up to bat next. Once again, folks, if you have not, make sure to hit that like. Make sure to hit that subscribe button as well, man, for the Lewis Sports Network. Dang, I was trying to click on scores. Wow, the Royals have blown it open. They're up 10-4 on the Rangers. The Cardinals and Reds are underway. Astros and Athletics are underway. UCLA is going to get blown out today, though. Oh, I think you're talking about it's the Final Four, isn't it? I believe it's the Final Four. All right, man. So we got Andrew McCutchen, we got Hoskins, and we got Harper to start for the Phillies in the top of the batting order. All right, coming back in a little bit. All right, here is the lineup once again. We got Andrew McCutchen, left fielder, batting first. We got Rhys Hoskins batting second. Bryce Harper, the right fielder, batting third. Real Muto, the catcher, batting fourth. Alex Baum batting third base. He's batting third. All right, here's Charlie Morton. Wow, he's 37 years old, and he's a two-time All-Star. He's pitched 13 seasons, got 93 career wins. In 13 career postseason games, he's 7-3. That's another thing. He pitched really well in the postseason, too. That's a solid 3.38 final. Yeah, folks, make sure to smash that like, hit that subscribe. Here's Charlie Morton on the mound, and here's the pitch. And quickly, McCutchen grounds it to the shortstop and gets to the Freeman for the first out of the inning already. On first, one pitch, one out. Let me just refresh the screen to make sure that it's the game days I already get. All right, on that ground out, it was a sinking fastball. Threw him a 94-mile-an-hour sinker for the first out of the inning. Shout out to Darren McCardle, man. What's going on? What's up, man? Guys, like the video. Make sure to share. He says, what are your top 5 baseball players? I got Mike Trout, Francisco Lindor, Yelich, Betts, and Cody Bellinger. I think it was the Astros pitching coaches. Mike Trout is my number 1 player, to be honest. I got Yelich at number 2. I actually got Lindor at number 3. I do have Mookie Betts at 4th. Now, who do I put for number 5, though? All right, man. So Charlie Morton threw a sinker for a strike, and then he throws a cutter for a strike. So quickly, he's got 0-2 to Hoskins. Hoskins batting 200 to start the season. Here's the next pitch. It is a cutter on the outside part of the plate for a ball. Darren says he's got the Braves over 3.5 and -5 in the 5th inning. Okay. I mean, Kim is by opinion. All right. Bounce over to third base on the ground, and nice stretch by Freddie Freeman to get the second out of the inning. Actually, I'll change that. I would put no, as a matter of fact, Mike Trout is number 1, but I'm gonna have to move Mookie Betts to the 2nd spot and then put Yelich at 3rd and then have Francisco Lindor 4th. And then to round out my top 5, I'm going to have Nolan Arenado to round it off. Those are my top 5 players. So we got 2 up, 2 down. Scott G says no Acuna. I got Acuna 6. Here's Bryce Harper. Past the diving Freddie Freeman and into right field for a base hit on the first pitch. And Acuna quickly throws it to second. Bryce goes into second, and he is safe. And he is in there for a double. He is in there for a 2-out double. I think it's imperative for Bryce Harper to get off to a great start this year because I really feel like – wait, oh, they called him out. Oh, he got called out? I thought he was safe. Oh. Darren says, how would you rank Judge from the Yankees? I think Judge is really good. I think Judge is really good. I can't believe that. I got to see that replay again. I'm surprised they called him out. That made absolutely no sense. That's crazy. I didn't even see the tag. I did not see the tag at all. Wow, that's, I don't know. I thought that was a bad call. I thought that was a real bad call. Yeah, Judge has a lot of injuries, but he's good when he's healthy. Acuna was the one who threw the ball, so he gunned him down, but I just didn't see the tag, which is just weird. Again, guys, make sure to like the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, man, as you guys come in. He threw it to Dansby Swanson for the tag, but I really didn't see the tag. I'm gonna have to see that again. I probably might have missed the tag because it happened so fast. Unless if Harper got off the bag and he was able to tag him, that's probably what could be it. But then I didn't see that either, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to see it. All right, the Phillies get one hit. Here is Marcell Ozuna, and here's a pitch, and it is a 97-mile-an-hour fastball for a ball. Marcell Ozuna is another good player, man, another good hitter. Here's a pitch. They throw another fastball away from the plate, so now the count is now 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Ozuna led the National League in home runs, probably by position because 18. Oh, probably for that seat for last year. Anyway, we got a swing and a miss for strike one. Excuse me. Swung and a miss on that slider. All right, and here's the pitch. Ooh, fastball in there for a strike at the knees on the corner, on the outside corner. So now that count is even at 2-2. Would you consider the Yankees or the Rockies the better team? I think the Rockies are right now. I think it's hard to say right now just because it's early, and then Ozuna gets a piece of the foul ball. So almost swung and missed, but he foul tipped it. Packers Go says the Marlins made a big mistake trading Yelich. But that's the thing with the Marlins pretty much for their career. They've always had great players, but they've never been able to keep them, and it's always been a money issue for the Marlins. That market's just not that good for them to keep their players. Look at the players they've had. They've had Gary Sheffield. They had Al Leiter. They had Ivan Rodriguez. They had Miguel Cabrera. They had so much talent, you know. One of the few homegrown guys, Jose Fernandez, he ended up dying, and I thought he was going to be a multiple-time Cy Young Award winner. So, rest in peace to him. All right, man. Here's the next hitter, and it is laced into center field for a base hit. Past the diving Segura. So Travis gets himself hits a sharp line drive and gets himself a base hit. So that's the first hit of the game for the Phillies, and we got one on with one out. So a nice piece of hitting by him. And Jose had great stuff. Only real OGs remember Carlos Gomez. He was the best player in baseball at one point. Carlos Gomez's problem is sometimes he could be lazy. You know, his attitude, sometimes you got to question sometimes in the game. Sometimes they always got him some of the confrontations. They weren't all his fault. But when he was focused, Carlos could definitely made a case of being one of the best players in the game. He just wasn't always as committed on the baseball diamond, man. All right, here's the pitch. The pitch is to Dansby Swanson, the shortstop, and it is a ball in the dirt for 1-0. And then after that, threw a 4-seam fastball for a strike. All right, Wheeler pitching from the stretch. We got a runner off. We got Travis on first. Here's the pitch. Threw him a fastball inside, and he jams him, and he hits it deep to center field. And it is going to be an out. The center fielder makes the play, so we got 2 outs in the top of the second inning. Again, folks, make sure to hit that like, make sure to hit that subscribe button, man, for the Lewis Sports Network. Scoreless game right now in Philadelphia Citizens Bank Ballpark. All right, here's Austin Riley. Last year hit .239, had 27 RBIs, OPS of .716 with 8 home runs. All right, here's Wheeler getting in the windup. Here's the pitch. Threw him a fastball right down the middle for strike 1. I think the last team Gomez was with was the Rays. I don't think it was with the Mets. All right, here's the pitch, 0-1. And actually, they called it a strike. So he got the benefit of the call on the outside corner through a 95-mile-an-hour sinker. Who's my favorite team? It's the New York Yankees. Yankees are my team. Here's Will on the pitch. Throws it upstairs for a ball, so it's 1-2. All right, here's the pitch, and the ball is fouled away. Yo, Kim, don't play with me like that. Yo, don't play with me like that. You got me checking the score right now. Right now, it's top of the 8th. Yankees leading 5-3. I wonder if they got any runners on base. All right, here's the pitch by Wheeler. Throws another slider off the plate, and the count is now at 2-2. So now the count is even. We got an even count, 2-2. Here's Wheeler once again pitching for the stretch. Here's the pitch. Throws him a slider again, and he fouls it off. So Austin Riley giving him a little bit of a battle right now. That slider clocked in at 90 miles an hour. Again, folks, make sure to like the video as you guys come in, man. Hit that like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. All right, here's the 2-2. Throws him a pitch inside, and he fouls it off. That is Big Papi legendary saying, he mocks the broadcaster. The Yankees are 2-0 on 5-inning games. Are you saying when they lead after 5? Because I know they lost the first game. All right, here's the pitch. Throws a fastball inside to the third baseman, throws him out, and throws it at first for the final out of the inning. So no runs, a hit, no errors, and one man left on base. Headed to the bottom of the second inning. Score is scoreless at 0-0 right here on the Lewis Sports Network. Doug's World says this: has anyone ever been to PNC in Pittsburgh? No, but I heard it's nice. I know my cousin was talking about it. He told me is Klein pitching today or was it yesterday? I think that was yesterday because today it's Charlie Moore. Oh, wait, are you talking about the pitcher for Pittsburgh? Okay, Clay Holmes is pitching right now. No, it was Anderson who was pitching today. Kluber's pitching today for the Yankees. He only went 4 innings. After he allowed the home run, he got taken out of the game by Aaron Boone. I was watching it. Doug says it's amazing. Cool. My cousin just talked about it because he's been to PNC Park. He used to play games over there when they were allowed to be on the field. So he told me it's a really nice ballpark. So something to check out. So I would definitely love to go to PNC Park. Never been to Fenway, but I actually do want to go to Fenway just to see what it's like to be in a Boston ballpark. I've been to Dodger Stadium. Oh, Camden Yards is nice. Camden Yards is nice. That's facts. That's another ballpark I want to see. Just on the history alone. I heard that I was in Arizona one time and I actually saw Chase Field from the outside. I saw Chase Field from the outside. I said, man, I wonder what it'd be like to be in there, man, for baseball season. I didn't get a chance to see that. No, Camden Yards is a beautiful ballpark. All right, guys. Both teams have no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and Charlie Morton is back on the mound for the Atlanta Braves. Is Realmuto first pitch to the catcher, and it is called a strike. All right, here's the payoff. Here's the pitch. And it is off the plate for a ball. Started the first pitch with a sinker, then threw him a curveball for a ball. Here's the next pitch to Realmuto. Throws him another curveball off the plate, and it is now 2-1. Hitters count. You can go to TGI Fridays and you can go into Chase Stadium from there. It's nice there too, man. Just really hot. It's a huge stadium, though. Nice way to remember. All right, here's a pitch by Charlie Morton. Throws him inside, and that is going to be fouled off for another strike. So the ball count is even at 2-2. Threw him a 92-mile-an-hour sinker. How tall is Charlie Morton? Like 6'3"? He looks like he's like about 6'4". I know Wheeler's 6'4". All right, here's the pitch. Throws him a sinking fastball away, and Realmuto slaps it into right field for a base hit. Fielded right there by Acuna, and he starts the inning with a leadoff single. And coming up to bat next is now the second baseman, Alec Baum. I forgot that they were managed by Joe Girardi, former Yankee. I miss Joe. The fiery manager that he is. I miss Joe. Miss Joe Girardi. Probably did about as fine a job as he did with that 2017 Yankees team that was supposed to be a rebuild. All right, here's a pitch with Charlie Morton. Throws it on the inside. Okay, this could be 2. They throw it to second. Over to first. It is a double play. So 5-4-3 double play set by the Braves. And just like that, the Phillies end up getting 2 outs on that double play. So 2 down. So that was Swanson to Ozzie to then Freeman. So 5-4-3 double play. Nice play. And now the hitter is Didi Gregorius, former Yankee. Actually had a solid season last year. 284, 10 home runs, 40 RBIs. Realmuto is he's really good. Here's a pitch, and the ball is on the outside corner, but they call it a strike. Well, usually we would say there's no such thing as a Yankee rebuild because this is usually championship or bust with us. But it's like if you look at that 2016 season, it looked like we were going to go into a rebuild. But I didn't expect Aaron Judge to explode like he did the following season. All right, man, another fastball on the outside corner for strike 2. And Didi's quickly in the hole 0-2 for the Philadelphia Phillies. Here's Charlie Morton on the pitch, and Didi slaps it right into center field, right back for a base hit, as Didi gets himself his first hit of the game for a single. Phillies' third hit of the game, excuse me. And Didi's on with 2 outs with a single. That's weird that he's wearing a mask when he's at the plate, and Charlie Morton's not wearing one when he's pitching. Like, I noticed Didi's wearing that cover up, unless if it's the fact that it's just cold. I mean, it is 54 degrees. All right, here's the second baseman, Gene Segura, and it is a pitch on the outside part of the plate. Count 1-0. Throw him a cutter. All right, Charlie Morton's getting ready once again. Getting ready to pitch. Bottom of the second inning. Here is the pitch. Throws him a sinker on the inside part of the plate for strike 1. That was looks like that was a 94-mile-an-hour sinker. And the count is even a 1-1 to Segura. We got a runner on first. That's Didi. Didi is always a threat to steal. He's got good speed. Charlie Morton delivers. Oh, wow. Chased a curveball on the outer half of the plate. No chance for him to hit that. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Segura, there was no way Segura was going to hit that pitch. There was no way he was going to hit that curveball. All right, here's the 1-2. Throws him another curveball, but he fends off that one. So the count is now even at 2-2. Once again, folks, man, if you guys are just tuning in, score right now is scoreless right now, bottom of the second inning. Phillies at the plate. Segura right now is on. We got a runner on first with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. And another curveball. He lays it off, and now the count is full at 3-2. Charlie Morton right now not giving him anything clean to hit. Segura right now is batting .400 on the young season. Again, make sure to like the video, guys. Make sure to like and make sure to share this video. All right, here's the pitch. Oh, he gets the call for strike 3 on a sinker tailing on the outside up part of the plate. And Segura does not like the call, but that is going to end the inning. So no runs, 2 hits. And because of the also there was a double play. At the end of 2 right now, we are scoreless going into the third inning by the score of 0-0. Yeah, make sure to hit that like, make sure to hit that subscribe. want to change my background. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change my background. Got Bryce Harper out here. It's moving a little slow, but we'll be all right. Let's try it again. There you go. It's a little bit of an error, but we got it. It's all good. Make sure to hit that like, folks. Make sure to hit that subscribe. All right, let's take a look at right now the other scores that are right now going outside right now in baseball. Again, salute to Braves Phillies fans that are in the building. Appreciate you guys coming on through, and then baseball fans everywhere. Okay, so it's the bottom of the 8th. Yankees are winning 5-3. Kansas City's beating Texas 10-4. Chicago is up 4-1 on Pittsburgh. Houston and Oakland are tied at 1. St. Louis takes a 1-0 lead in the bottom of the 2nd. We have the Rays and the Marlins playing at 6:10. We got Minnesota and Milwaukee at 7:10. We got the Dodgers and the Rockies at 8:10. We have the Diamondbacks and the Padres at 8:40. White Sox and Angels at 9:07. We got San Francisco and Seattle at 9:10. And our first two games just ended. Detroit goes 2-0. They won 5-2. And then Baltimore won 4-2 over the Boston Red Sox to go 2-0 to start the season. All right, so we're getting ready with the center fielder, Christian Pash, who's getting ready at the plate. Yo, Kansas City, man, they're putting up runs right now. They're up 10-4, so those are all Eastern time. Yeah, those are all Eastern time. Shout out to Ryan Johnson once again. Kim Jong, yeah, that is Eastern time. Okay, so we got oh, wow, so we got 2 pitches already. Zach Wheeler threw 2 sinkers already and has already got 0-2 on Christian Pash, the second baseman. Excuse me, the center fielder. All right, here's the pitch. Fastball down in the dirt, and that's going to be 1-2. Yeah, those are Eastern time. Again, guys, make sure to like the video. Make sure to share. Here's the pitch. Subscribe to the channel also if you're new. Whit Merrifield plays for the Royals, doesn't he? That dude can hit. All right, here's the pitch. Here's the 1-2, and it's a fastball straight down the middle, and it is hit to deep center field, but there is the center fielder, and he makes the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 away for the Philadelphia Phillies in the top of the 3rd. All right, at bat is the number 9 hitter, the pitcher, Charlie Morton, at the plate. Again, folks, make sure to hit that like. Shout out to Caden. Appreciate you coming on through. Kim Jong-Trump says Witt is already 32. All right, Charlie Morton gets a pitch for a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss inside on a 97-mile-an-hour fastball for strike 2. Ryan says, who is the Yankees closer? It's Aroldis Chapman. A guy who's known to give up big hits, not only in the regular season, but postseason with runners on base. And just like that, 3 up, 3 down, strike 3. Charlie Morton strikes out on an inside fastball down looking. Good. It's pretty much good morning, good afternoon, and good night. That's what it was with Charlie Morton. And we're back to the top of the lineup. Right fielder Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Again, folks, make sure to smash that like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch. Throws him a sinker right to the shortstop. And they make the out just in the nick of time with Acuna's speed to get him out, and that is going to end the inning. So No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. Headed to the bottom of the third, the score is still scoreless at 0-0. Ryan says, what do you think of the Domingo pitcher for the Yankees? I mean, this guy is one of the more forgotten pitchers because of his domestic issue. He got suspended for a while, but this guy 2 years ago won 18 games for the Yankees. He's got good stuff, and I'm glad that we're getting him back because we need arms. We need arms, and the fact is he's a young arm. I can't wait for him and Severino to get back because now we need some youth in our rotation. Obviously, because we don't know what we're going to get out of Paxton and Montgomery, just because they're two inconsistent pitchers. You know, they got good stuff, but the key is going to be consistency. Actually, you could say the same case for Herman and for Luis Severino. It's going to be consistency, and I'm just hoping Severino doesn't waste pitches when he's on the pitching mound. Kim Jong-Trump says Mike Brosell kept the Aroldis meme alive. True that. All right, now that we go to the box score. So we're expecting Segura was the last pitcher to was the last hitter to hit. So that means it should be so Roman Quinn is going to be at the plate to start the inning. Okay. All right, man. Headed to the bottom of the third inning. Paxton was good as a Mariner. Duran's returning on Monday. Yeah, I heard. I heard he's coming back on Monday. I think with Duran, it's going to be a little bit of rust. Also, RIP Marlins playoff run. Oh, they're comparing Charlie Morton to Roy Halladay. This guy, Roy Halladay, is one of the few pitchers, I think, who won a Cy Young for both the American and National League. So he won it with the Phillies and he won it. Here's Charlie Morton and a drag bump by Quinn. And wow, just they got him right on time, man. And Quinn has got good speed, but they was able to get him out at first. Almost like if they were expecting that squeeze play. But heads up by the Atlanta defense, reading that he was going to bunt. And he tried the squeeze bunt real quick, but they was able to get to him on time. So that was, yeah, see? Freddie Freeman read it all the way. And nice job by the second baseman covering first base. They read it the whole way. That's just good defense. Obi Toppin, they need time. Obi Toppin needs time. I think he's got some potential. Obviously, he's not that good of a defender, but he does have potential. It's just a matter of him. Also, I'm a little bit concerned that he doesn't stay healthy because he did get injured pretty quickly, like right before the start of the season. So, and right now he's just more so of an offensive player, but he just needs time. I think with time, I think he could be really good. How bad does he want to be great? That's going to be the question. But he's got some talent. I just wish we didn't draft him because we had too many bigs already. All right, here's the pitch by Wheeler, and it is a ball. All right, here's Charlie Morton with the windup. Here's the pitch, and the ball is a sinker downstairs for a ball. So that's going to be now 3 balls and 1 strike. Actually, my bad. He threw the sinker on the last pitch. This pitch was a 4-seam fastball. All right, here's the 3-1, and it is a strike to Wheeler, and now the count is even at 3-2. All right, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. That's the second out of the inning for the Atlanta Braves as Wheeler goes down on strikes. Brian says everybody was concerned about Jake Arrieta today. He's cruised through 6 innings. What team is he on? What team is Jake Arrieta on? Jake Arrieta was so good and so filthy in his Cy Young season with the Cubs. Jake Arrieta, I know, is not with the Cubs anymore. Oh, he's still. Oh, he's back with the Cubs. Because I know he was with the Phillies. Here's Andrew McCutchen, back to the leadoff. All right, here's the pitch on the 0-1, and it is a ball away, so the count is even at now 1-1. Wow, I can't believe he went back to the Cubs. Okay, here's the pitch. Nice curveball right there on the inside, on the in the middle of the plate, middle in for strike 2. All right, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and he is down on strikes. Goes Andrew McCutchen. Charlie Morton pitching well right now through 3 innings. So at the end of 3, we got a little pitchers duel going on here by the score of 0-0 heading into the 4th. Wow, this Cubs got him for $6 million. I guess all he needed to was go back to the confines of Wrigley again. Ryan says, I think the Pirates have the worst lineup in baseball. It's almost like nobody's really paying attention to the Pirates and who they have in their lineup. I'm going to have to see their lineup because I haven't even really been paying attention to the Pirates like that. And the funny thing is, I was supposed to do the Mets and the Nationals today, but their whole series got canceled because 4 National players have COVID. So they canceled the whole weekend series. So I was not supposed to do this game. I was originally supposed to do the Mets and the Nationals. That's a lot of money for a 37-year-old. Charlie Morton has to do well. That's a lot of money. I wouldn't have given Charlie Morton that much money for 1 year. Pirates 2021 Ed Champs. I need 1 run after 5 innings. Looking good, but not great right now. I mean, it's yeah. I mean, I can see you could start right in the 4th. Is Lindor on the Mets? Is Cano still in baseball? Cano. I don't know if Cano got suspended again. He might have been. I know Lindor is on the Mets. Yeah, the Mets got him for $345. That was the deal that they gave him. He was asking for $385. Originally, the Mets offered him $325 million for 10 years. He wanted $385, and then the Mets said, "We'll give you 10 years for $345." So that was the deal that they gave. Cano is the best player in baseball. I think he's one of the best. I don't think he's the best player. And the thing is, what hurts him more so now is those 2 PED stints. The fact that he got caught twice, that's going to hurt him just like it did Manny Ramirez at one point. Yeah. Cano's career is over as we know it. Nice piece of hitting by Ozzie, but he ends up lining out to the second baseman for the first out of the inning, lining out to Segura. I think Lindor is a career 278 hitter, I think. Yeah, so he's like around that 280 range. If Lindor was hitting like, give me like 301 or something, then okay. Shout out to Nathaniel Lubin. Appreciate you coming on through. All right, man, we got a fastball on the outside corner for a strike for Dak Wheeler. Both pitchers have pitched 3 innings of shutout ball. Right now it's 3 1/3 for Zach Wheeler after the first out of the inning. All right, here's the pitch. And Freeman hits it to center field. The center fielder is there, and there's passion. He will make the play for the second out of the inning. Sorry, it's to Roman Quinn. I'm doing great, Nathaniel. How are you? All right, here's the left fielder, Ozuna. Damn, I didn't realize that the Braves had 4 players that made the All-MLB team. It's a pretty good lineup, if you ask me. 4 hitters out of their 9 hitters in the lineup. If you take away the pitcher, so that's 4 out of 8. All right, man, so we got a breaking ball by Zach Wheeler for a strike. All right, here's the pitch. Throws him a sinker for strike 2. Sorry, that was a slider. Again, guys, make sure to like the video and make sure to hit that subscribe button, man, on the Lewis Sports Network if you have not. All right, here's the pitch. Sinker, swing and a miss for strike 3, and that is going to end the inning. All right, guys, so no runs, no hits. Quick 1-2-3 inning for Zach Wheeler as we head to the bottom of the 4th. Still scoreless right now at 0-0. Right here in the Lewis Sports Network. Again, guys, like the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button as you guys come in if you are new to the channel. Ryan Johnson says the Astros are looking good for the sweep. How much is Houston winning by? Oh, they got the wait. Oh, they got the bases loaded, and it's already 2-1. Nathaniel says LeBron James is the greatest player. Nothing wrong with your opinion, but there's going to be people who they'll disagree with that. But hey, it's your opinion. Ryan says pitching is more important. No, you need to pitch in the postseason. Good pitching beats good hitting. Good hitting beats good pitching. It's always vice versa, but more so with pitching. It's about the pitching and defense and the timely hitting in the postseason. Again, going back to what A-Rod said, man, contact is so important in the postseason. Wow, Kansas City's up 11-4 in the bottom of the 8th. Man, Kansas City's going to be a terror this year? What's going on? Shout out to Putalin2684. He says Acuna is a monster. Facts. Facts. Ryan Johnson says, do the Reds have the best bullpen? I think the Reds have a top 3 bullpen. I want to see how the Royals do against the better teams in the league. You know, I'm not going to go crazy. I mean, they are playing the Texas Rangers for now. But, I mean, they look good so far, man. Phillies, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. Atlanta, no runs, 1 hit. Hey, isn't that Paul Bird? He used to pitch for the Phillies. Oh, he must work for the Phillies. I remember that incident he had with Eddie Perez when he that was the game in Atlanta. That was the game that John Smoltz got thrown out. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter of all time. No problem with that. Braves are going to be a problem with the pitching staff now. Shout out to Putalin on the comment. Charlie Morton. Listen, people can say what they want about Charlie Morton. He may be 37 years old. You wonder if he's going to pitch the way he did, you know, in Houston. I think it was a good pickup. The money, I think $15 million is a bit too much for a guy who's 37. But let's see how Charlie Morton does. But he's got great stuff, though. Charlie Morton's got great stuff. A lot of movement on his off-speed pitches. So I think that it was a good pickup. I mean, and he was with the Houston Astros. All right, Harper at the plate on the on-deck circle. Here's Hoskins. Here's the pitch. Nice breaking ball on the outside corner for strike 2. Ryan says that the Cleveland Indians have regressed this year. I mean, it's only been 2 games. Here's the pitch upstairs for a ball. Threw him a cutter. All right, here's a pitch. Swing and a miss and foul tip by Hoskins. Yeah, folks, make sure to hit that like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. Make sure those notifications are turned on. Oh, Soroka, they need his pitching. Soroka was a huge injury they lost last year. And then we got a pop-up deep inside. Wow, inside. We got 4 Braves players, and who made the play? I think the third baseman was the one that made the play. Oh, Riley made the play. Okay. The Nets and Lakers are playing on the 10th of April. Fully healthy Nets against a depleted Lakers team. I know. If Johnny Juzang, I bad today, say goodbye to UCLA going to the Final Four. Oh, going to the national championship game. As he's saying that this could be his last game. Here's Bryce Harper, who got a single and then got gunned down at second base by Acuna Jr. Here's the pitch, and it is a fastball on the outside corner for strike one. Ryan says, do you think Joey Votto is still an elite hitter? I wouldn't say elite. He's good, but he's not his MVP form that he once was. I don't think Joey Votto's at that stage of his career anymore, but I think he's still a good hitter. Bryce Harper hits right into the shift. Second baseman throws it out to Freddie Freeman for the final out of the for the second out of the inning. Yeah, so Votto is okay, but it's like he's old at this point. This guy was an MVP, 10 years ago? So it's been a long time. 10 years ago, Joey Votto was one of the best hitters in the game, but those days are gone. And it's a shame because the Reds had some solid teams. They just never went far. They didn't make it to an NLCS, and they went to the playoffs a couple of times. I mean, they had Brandon Phillips. They didn't do much with that team. Charlie Morton misses to Realmuto on the curveball on the slider. Actually, looks like that was a sinker, but it was off the plate. Tucker Barnhart just went deep. All right, here's the pitch. Nice sinker inside the plate for strike one on the outside corner. So count is now 1-1. Yeah. Putalin, you're right, man. It's about the young players now. Putalin, let me ask you a question. Do you think Tatis is going to live up to that contract? Because as talented as he is, I don't know if he's going to live up to that contract. All right, man. So we got a pitch away. So it's a 2-2 count. I feel like, in my opinion, I think Acuna's going to have a better career than Tatis Jr. is. All right. They throw a sinker inside, off to the shortstop, and it is thrown to Freddie Freeman for the final out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, nobody left on base. Quick 1-2-3 inning for Charlie Morton, and we are still scoreless heading into the fifth inning. Score 0-0. Wow, in less than an hour, we're already in the fifth inning. Putalin says, you want to hear something crazy? Go ahead. Tell it to me. What's the craziest thing you're about to tell me? Again, folks, make sure to like this video. Joey Gallo is either a strikeout or home run when he's batting. All right, and my New York Yankees get the win. They win 5-3. That's what I'm talking about. Do or die for my bet on the Braves. Oh, for that one run. The last year of Tatis Jr.'s contract will be the last year the Mets paid Bobby Bonilla for the contract they gave him years ago. I'm sorry, but the Mets were fools for that. I don't understand why they even gave him that contract. When I heard that deal, I was just like, the Reds got Castellanos and Mouse last year, solid pickups. I agree. Those guys are going to help the Reds. Those are really nice pickups in the offseason. Again, folks, make sure to hit that subscribe. Hey, shout out to Anna Spainhour. She says, go Braves. So we got a Braves, another Braves fan in the building. Salute to you, Anna. Welcome to the stream. Again, guys, make sure to like the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the Lewis Sports Network, giving you baseball content. It is baseball season. Appreciate everybody coming on through and just chilling with me. I truly appreciate that. So thank you very much. As we get ready for the top of the 5th inning, Braves are at the plate. And the hitter is Travis, the catcher. Wow, he has the second highest hard hit rate in batted balls. Second only to Tatis. Tatis is at 67%, and he's at 62%. He's at 57. Corey Seager's third. These are all actually no. These are only one guy in the American League, and that's Eloy Jimenez. That actually was the best deal a player ever got. Reason being, he's still paying him for a player. You're right, for a player. But I'm just saying, as an organization, that's crazy. But for a player, yeah, that's a great deal. No question. All right, Wheeler with the 1-1. Here's a pitch. Swing and a foul ball for strike 2. And again, shout out to Anna, Braves fan. Anna, quick question. How long have you been a Braves fan? The Red Sox don't seem motivated. They don't really have a good. I mean, they could play harder, but they're not. They're really not a good team. Their best pitcher is out. They traded their best player. I mean, it's only been 2 games, but I just don't think the Red Sox are going to do much this year. Yeah, Putalina. Oh, you're a Braves fan as well? All right. Nice. Shout out to Joshua Hedrick, another Braves fan, man. All right. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys coming on through. Like I said, I think the Braves and the Mets are going to be battling out for that NL East, but I think the Braves are going to win the division. I think the Mets, depending on how they do this year, they might get one of the wild card spots. The Braves have owned that. Listen, the Braves have owned that division since 1991. Shout out to SOU LO Cupid, man, who's also a Braves fan. Again, guys, make sure to like the video, man, guys. Make sure to like this video and make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Truly appreciate that. We got a lot of Braves fans in the building, man. That's what's up. Shout out to all the Braves fans watching all around the world. All right, so we got a call strike to Dansby Swanson, the shortstop. He's on an 0-1 count. He had a fly in the 2nd inning. Again, folks, can't stress you enough. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to smash that like button. All right, here's the pitch. Nice pitch right there with a sinking fastball right there on the outside corner at the right on the knees for strike 2. And the count is now 0-2. We have 1 out at the top of the 5th. Here's the pitch, and it is a ball in the dirt. The Braves have won 4 division titles in a row. That would be from 2017 to 2020. All right, here's the pitch. It is swinged and fouled away for still at 1-2. Fouled off the slider to Dansby. All right, Wheeler's about to set the windup. And here's the pitch. Throws him a slider. Try to throw him a curveball, but it is a ball, so it's now 2-2. We got Riley on deck, the third baseman. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, top of the 5th. Here's the pitch. Threw him a fastball on the inside part of the plate, and he swung foul. Yeah, Charlie Morton was a draft pick by the Braves. Here is Austin Riley. Here's the pitch. Ball inside. Zach Wheeler was with the Mets, right? I know he pitched for the Astros. Here's the pitch. Wheeler with a swing and a miss on a 97-mile-an-hour fastball for strike two. I'm sorry, strike one. First pitch was a ball. Excuse me. Here's the pitch. Did he check his swing? They're going to call a strike on that. So now the count is at 1-2. Zach Wheeler, 4 2/3 right now, 6 strikeouts. He's got a 1-2. Man, the Yankees can sure use his arm. Didn't get the call on that high fastball up over the plate, so that is going to be at an even count at 2-2. We got Christian Pash, the center fielder, coming up next at the plate. Here is Wheeler. Here's the pitch. Call for strike three, and that is going to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, nobody once again left on base. Head to the bottom of the fifth by the score right now of 0-0. So sorry, Darren, but the Braves failed to score in 5 innings. Ryan says Suarez just hit an RBI single. Kim says, I sense you're a Yankee fan. Do you hate the Mets? No, I don't hate the Mets. When I'm not cheering for the Yankees, I actually find myself cheering for the Mets. But it just, when it comes to our rivalry, when the Yankees play the Mets, I stick with my Yankees. But when the Mets are going up against other teams, I cheer for the Mets. Also, you picked them to score 3 runs, even though you have put them to score at least 1 run by 5 innings. Hopefully that works out for you. Again, folks, make sure to hit the like on this video. We got 27 people watching. We've only got 12 likes, man. Let's continue to get the likes up, man. Let's get the likes up. Let's continue to get the views up as well. Kim says every Mets fan hates the Yankees. Well, the diehard ones. You'd be surprised that there's some Mets fans that end up cheering for the Yankees. I had a teacher one time. Yeah, I mean, listen, the Yankees have won all these championships. The Mets have only won 2. So, yeah, they're the little brother. I mean, New York is a Yankees town. The Mets are big in Queens, but the Yankees are big pretty much mostly everywhere. Maybe I could say Brooklyn as well, because there are Brooklyn fans that people from Brooklyn that are Mets fans. Brooklyn and Queens kind of got that connection. All right, man, headed to the bottom of the 5th inning. Charlie Morton right back out on the mound. Again, make sure to hit that subscribe. Make sure to like the video as you guys come in. Here's Charlie Morton on the pitch, and it is a slider away. Sorry, cutter away to the second baseman, Alec Baum. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss on a fastball for strike 1. You could even say sinker, because, again, sinker is a nice fancy way to say sinking fastball. All right, here's the pitch. Throws him another sinker, swing and foul away. Went with the 4-seam. The Dodgers are the big brothers to the Angels. I mean, low-key, you could kind of even say the Giants. Maybe not totally, maybe just a little bit. All right, here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss with a fastball right down the middle, 95 miles an hour for strike 3. And Alex is down on strikes. Oh, but what I'm basically saying is, like I said, like the fastballs, you have the 4-seam and the 2-seams. Shout out to Mason Beams. He says, go Braves. I'm saying, like, whether it's a 4-seam or a 2-seam fastball, all of those names are either 4-seam or 2-seam fastballs. Either ones. All right, here's the pitch. Nice curveball on the outside corner by Charlie Morton for strike 1. And again, shout out to Mason Beams. He is a Braves fan. We got a swing and a miss on a curveball. It is strike 2 for Didi Gregorius. Here's a pitch. Swing and a foul on a curveball. Still 0-2. Wait, the 3-1 lead you're talking about, was that in the first game of the season between these two teams? Here's Charlie Morton on the pitch. Swing on a threw him another curveball, and that is going to be another foul by Didi. Count is still 0-2. Wait a minute, Brace. A 3-1 lead in the NLCS? Wait, to what team? And what year? Here's a pitch by Morton. Swing and a miss for strike 3. And that is 2 gone in the inning. Charlie Morton gets his 5th strikeout of the game. All right, here is Segura. Segura, the second baseman, getting ready. Here's the pitch. And that ball is a slider tailing off the plate. Sorry, that's a cutter. And we are 1-0. Oh, okay, last year. All right, here's the pitch. No, you're right. You're right, Kim. All right, pitch is 1-1. Sinker for a strike. Here's the pitch. Throws him another sinker right there on the middle half outside part of the plate for strike 2. Count is 1-2. All right, Charlie Morton looking for a 6th strikeout. Let's see if he get it. Sinker. It's hit. Nice piece of hitting right there by Segura. Dunks it into left field for a base hit. Stumbles right there on first and kind of got his spikes caught in the dirt, but is able to get back to first safely and gets a 2-out base hit. So if you look at the breakdown of this at bat and you look at that last pitch, he tried to throw him a sinker on the inner half part of the plate, and he was able to get a good swing on it, kept his hands in, and was able to hit the ball pretty well to left field and gets himself a late 2-out hit. So now we got Roman Quinn at the plate, the center fielder for the Philadelphia Phillies. Oh, yeah, you're right. Atlanta only does no pain. That's true. Just look at 96, look at 98 against the Padres, 97 to the Marlins, and that ball ends up hitting Ronald Quinn. So now the Phillies have 2 on with 2 outs. So the Phillies with their first runner in scoring position for either team in this game. All right, man. Here's the number 9 hitter, Zach Wheeler at the plate. Zach Wheeler hits it over the head past the second baseman into right center field for a base hit. And the bases, and we got a run scores. Segura scores from second base, and the Phillies strike first. They take a 1-0 lead. Phillies on the board first. Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could kind of put Atlanta and Detroit in the same sentence. Yeah, you could. I'm just thinking about it, and I'm like, wait. I look at some of those Jim Leland teams in the mid 2000s. Yeah, I know. Charlie Morton gave Zach Wheeler an RBI. He elevated a fastball, and Wheeler just turned on it. That was a ball, but Wheeler was able to turn it. And then we're back to the top of the lineup. Andrew McCutchen. Joshua says, no way, an RBI single for the pitcher. You saw it. Zach Wheeler slapped it into right center field for a base hit. Past the diving Segura. Excuse me, no, not Segura. Sorry. Past. You guys are laughing in the chat. All right, Phillies up 1-0. Guys, you gotta take it easy, Ryan. It's only 2 games in. Here's the pitch. Kim says, do you know what channel the game is on? I think the channel is on the Phillies channel. It's on the Phillies channel. Where you hiding says, this is my first time on your channel. He says, who are you a fan of? I am a Yankees fan, but I am also a fan of baseball. So I pay respects to all these baseball teams. Here's the pitch. And Charlie Morton throws a pitch on the outside. Looks like that was a sinking fastball outside for a ball. I mean, it's only 1-0. You just hope that Charlie Morton doesn't allow any more runs right now. You could type in MLB streams, Kim, and see they have a whole bunch where you could pretty much catch the game. And then if you listen, you'll find out. I think the one that I'm looking at is the Phillies channel. So it's on the. Aren't the Phillies, I think, with Comcast? And Brett says it's also on FS1. So there you go. And shout out to Brett Y for that. Thank you very much. All right, here comes the pitching coach, and it looks like we got a walk. We got a walk to Andrew McCutchen. So now the bases are loaded with 1 out. So we got bases loaded. I appreciate that. All right, bases loaded. Phillies leading 1-0. Make sure you guys hit that like. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for the Lewis Sports Network. Phillies and Braves. Bottom of the 5th inning. Again, make sure to smash the like and make sure to hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch by Charlie Morton. Throws up a curveball for strike 1 at the knees. Remember, if Hoskins gets on, that puts up Bryce Harper at the plate. Hoskins is 0 for 2. He has a ground out and a pop out. Yep. Actually, not just ambulance, but cops as well. All right, here's the pitch by Charlie Morton, and we have ourselves a ball. So it is. Yep, everybody's batting around for the Phillies. Yep, that's right. And this will happen with 2 outs. All right, here's the pitch by Morton. Nice sinker right there on the inside part of the plate for strike 2 for swing and a miss. All right, man, we got a pitch. Here it is. And it's a base hit. Fair ball down the left field side. Here comes Wheeler. He's going to score. And the Phillies take a 3-0 lead. 2 runs are going to score on that. McCutchen and Wheeler score. It's a 2-run double for Hoskins, and the Phillies take a 3-0 lead on the Atlanta Braves. Try to throw him a sinker inside, and he turned on it real fast. He was able to fight it off of it over the reach of Riley. That ball was too high, man. McCutchen and Wheeler were both able to score. And now the Phillies take a 3-0 lead. Yeah, smash that like, hit that subscribe. And now you have Bryce Harper. Wait, what happened to Bryce Harper? Oh, McCutchen went to third. There's Hoskins. So now Realmuto is in the game. So what happened to Bryce Harper? Oh, he got walked. Okay. So they intentionally walked in. The bases are loaded left again for all right, swing and a miss by Morton for strike 2. Actually, for strike 1. So here's Realmuto at the plate. Here's a pitch by Morton, way outside on that sinking fastball, on that sinking 2-seamer, and that's going to be a ball. Count now is at 2-1. Realmuto is 1-2, 1 for 2. Morton's thrown 73 pitches. I mean, he's been fine. It's just this inning has really hurt Morton now. Here's Morton pitching from the stretch and the pitch, and it is a call strike down the middle. And the count is even now at 2-2. All right, and the count is now at full at 3-2. The runners will be going. 3-2, bottom of the 5th, 2 outs. Runners are going to go. Charlie Morton on the mound. He's right now giving up 3 runs in this bottom of the 5th inning. Here's the pitch. Throws him a sinker. Right to Riley. Throws out to Freeman, and that is going to end the inning. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, at the end of 5, Phillies get 3 on the board. They strike first. At the end of 5, going to the top of the 6th. The score right now is 3-0 at the hands of the Philadelphia Phillies over the Atlanta Braves. That makes sense. All right, man. So that was a huge inning for the Phillies, man. And as they take themselves a 3-0 lead right now over the Atlanta Braves. The key to that inning is that the cutters and the sliders that Charlie Morton was throwing were in. So, well, I would say the two of the hitters were not that bad. They just did a good job of keeping their hands back and were able to keep the ball fair on their swings. Well, hopefully the Phillies bullpen is better this year. The funny thing is, Joe Girardi has always done a great job managing bullpens, but that's only when he's had arms. But he's even if he, he did an unbelievable job with the Yankees like all those years. Like we had one of the top bullpens in baseball, but that's because he always managed it real well. But the Phillies bullpen was not good last year. I even think in the full season it probably wouldn't have mattered. I think the Phillies bullpen probably still would have been bad regardless. All right, folks, we're starting with the center fielder Christian Pach to start the 6th inning. Zach Wheeler back on the mound has pitched scoreless baseball. And he's striking out 6. Here's the pitch. Nice pitch on the outside corner with the fastball for strike 1. I think he's done a good job locating his pitches. He's thrown 47 out of 55 strikes on 6 out of his 65 pitches. That was a ball right there, so it's 1-1 again with the fastball. Let's see if the Braves can get themselves back in this game and string some hits to try to get some runners on base. Here's the pitch, and it's popped out. Wow, what a diving play by the first baseman, by Hoskins. Threw him a sinker, man. He was able to. That was a nice sliding catch. No, actually, that was the first baseman. Really nice defense by Hoskins on the first side of the inning. So now we have a substitution. So Charlie Morton is going to be out of the game, and now we have Ender and Inciarte for the Atlanta Braves, pinch hitting for Charlie Morton, who's out of the game. Here's Wheeler. He tries a bunt, and then it is going to be called for strike 1. All right, man, here's Wheeler on the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. All right, here's the pitch. Throws a sinker down in the dirt, and that's going to be a ball. So that's going to be 1 ball and 2 strikes. 1 out in the 6th. Phillies up 3-0. Acuna Jr. about to come back to the plate for the leadoff. We got a ball, fastball tailing on the outside part of the plate, 2-2. All right, here's the pitch, and it's another fastball on the outside corner and tailing away, and it's off the plate for ball 3, so the count is now full. All right, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him for strike 3, man. Threw 3 straight fastballs and is able to strike him out. All right, we're back to the top of the lineup. Here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's Acuna, 0 for 2, strikeout and a ground out in his 2 at-bats. Hit 250 last year. Oh, man, that ball almost hit him inside with a sinker. 97 miles an hour, almost hit him inside. All right, so we got now 1-1. Threw him a changeup. That was a foul. So now it is strike 1. All right, here's a pitch by Wheeler. Throws a curveball, and that's going to be 2-1 to Ronald Acuna Jr. All right, looks like we got a foul ball, so now it's going to be strike 2 to Ronald Acuna Jr. All right, here's the pitch by Wheeler, and it is a ball upstairs, so now the count is full at 3-2. Here's the pitch by Wheeler, and it is a fastball hit right to the shortstop, second baseman, and that's going to be out for out number 2. We got 2 away. Actually, no, that was the end of the inning. My bad. So at the end of the top, headed to the bottom of the 6th inning, the score is still 3-0 Phillies. Again, folks, make sure to like the video. Make sure to smash that like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. How many innings you guys think that Zach Wheeler is going to pitch? Do you think he's going to pitch a complete game, or do you think the Braves are going to get to him at some point? Because right now he's got everything working with his pitches. Yes, I do remember when Zach Wheeler was with the Mets. Oh, man, we got a new pitcher for the Atlanta Braves coming up in just shortly. His name is Sean Newcomb. Left-handed pitcher for the Atlanta Braves. And the hitter is going to be Alex Baum, the second baseman. Shout out to Laurie Grensky. She says, I don't think he's going to pitch a complete game. My guess is probably going to be, I'm going to say that he pitches 7 1/3. 7 1/3 or 7 2/3 innings. That's what I'm going with. Shout out to Where You're Hiding. He said, I just subbed. Thanks for broadcasting the Phillies when no one else did. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. It's funny because this wasn't the game I originally was going to do, but hey, I said, let me do the Phillies and the Braves. So I do all teams, so I'm going to be mixing up games of what I see. So I'm not really always going to do the same teams every single time. So I'm going to mix it up. You know, it's all about having a community. So Charlie Morton his day is over. Pitches 5 innings, gave up 6 hits, 3 runs, struck out 6 in his innings of work. Here is Sean, throws the pitch, and it's a ball down in the 3rd. Pitched 4 innings. Well, pitched in 4 games, 13 innings, had an ERA of 11, 6 walks, 10 strikeouts. Not a good ratio for him. Here's the pitch. That's another ball, so it's 2-0. This game is about to be in the 7th inning and it hasn't even been 2 hours. All right, here's the pitch. It is outside for a ball, 96-mile-an-hour fastball. The count is 3-0. Here's the pitch again. Fastball inside part of the plate for strike one. So the count is now 3-1. You got to be Nola good to pitch a complete game in Philly. Here's another pitch, and it's a foul away. That was a 94-mile-an-hour fastball. All right, here's the pitch. Another foul away by Alec Bohm. Here is the 3-2 by Sean. It's another swing and another foul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I shook the screen a little bit, and we got another foul. Alec is battling right now, making Sean really work. All right, here's the 3-2. Another foul ball. What a battle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right now we are at an 11 to 12 pitch at bat. Wait, Joe Buck is announcing which game? This one? And then he throws a fastball away. He threw him fastballs the entire at bat. And that is ball 4 as Alec gets on first base with a walk to lead off the bottom of the 6th inning. Jeez. Nice battle by Alex, and he was able to win the battle. Listen, on the most iconic moments in baseball that Joe Buck has been a part of, some of the most iconics ever, as Didi Gregorius goes up to the plate and hits a ball, 1-0. Didi got a single in the 2nd inning. Here's a 1-0 count on Didi. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a fastball upstairs for strike one. Didi could not catch up to it. Here's the pitch. Another fastball blew it right by Didi once again for strike two. Yeah, man, Joe Buck on the most iconic calls in ever. If you look at my intro, look how we sounded when the Tino Martinez home run happened. Ryan says, I need your prediction on the Brewers and the Twins. I got the Twins winning. Want to know a score? I'm going to go with 7-4. But then I would say that depends on who's pitching. So who's pitching today? And looks like Gregorius fouled the ball off his foot. Or did he get hit? I don't know. Maybe he got hit. Again, folks, make sure to hit that like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. Yeah, that hit Didi, so he's going to be on first. So we got Barrios versus Burns. Looks like Didi got hit on the elbow. So we got another pitcher for the bullpen for the Braves. And that is Luke Jackson, right-handed pitcher for the Atlanta Braves. Freddie Freeman just gave a tap to Didi, just to check in to make sure that he's okay. Here is Segura, second baseman for the Phillies. We got 2 men on, nobody out for the Phillies. Here's the pitch, and it is a fastball down the middle at the knees for a strike. Last time Segura was up, he got that huge 2-out hit. Laurie says, I think the Phillies can win, but they constantly struggle with keeping leads in games. They lost 30-19 to the Marlins a few years ago, and the Phillies were up 7-0. The thing is, the Phillies don't have a good bullpen. That's why they struggle to hold leads. I mean, because check it out. Zach Wheeler has gave them 6 scoreless innings, but it's all going to depend on if the bullpen can hold it up. If the bullpen can't hold up, Burns was a Cy Young candidate last season. Swing and a miss on a curveball, and Segura's down on strikes for the first out of the inning. They taken the All-Star game out of Atlanta because of the – yep. That's what I heard. Did Manfred say that where they're going to play it? Because I haven't heard anything yet. Here's Roman Quinn tries a check swing, and it is a foul over to the first base coach. Throws the baseball into the stands for a souvenir, whoever gets it. And we got a strike 1. Simmons was a good pickup for the Twins. I agree. Kim says, I hope it's Dodger Stadium because it was supposed to be there last year. All right, here's the pitch. Nice sweeping curveball. That was a little off the plate, but he gets the call. Sean does for strike 2. So Roman Quinn is quickly down 0-2. We got 1 out, 2 men on base, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a pitch. It is a ball upstairs for now to count as 1-2. All right, here's the pitch. Did he check swing? Did he go? And they're going to say, no, he did not go. So the count is even at 2-2. All right, man. So Corbin Burns last year had a 2.11 ERA. 2.11 ERA because the previous year his ERA was over 8, almost at 9. So he was able to challenge for the National League ERA title. So that just tells you how improved he was pitching. So we got another ball upstairs off the plate, and now the count is full at 3-2. So he actually finished. Burns actually finished 6th in the Cy Young last year. Burns does have real nasty stuff. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the outer part of the plate for strike 3. Quinn is down on strikes, 2 away, and that's a big strikeout for Sean. Hopefully for Berrios, man, he comes in better shape. Shout out to Jay in the building. What's going on? It's not appearing on my thing. Nah, not that I see. Oh, we got a 1-1 count over to Bryce Harper. Actually, no, not Bryce Harper. Excuse me, Zach Wheeler, number 9 hitter. Zach Wheeler goes opposite way, and he gets himself a second hit over the left field line. Another run scores, and Zach Wheeler gets himself a two-out double, and the Phillies take a 4-0 lead. Wow, check out the pitcher helping his cause, man. He's 2 for 2. Well, 2 for 3 because he struck out in his first at bat. Look at that. He got himself 2 hits. The pitcher going the other way. But that was a bad pitch by Sean, man. You know he's going to try to hit the fastball, so why would you pitch it to? Why would you do that? He never even tried to throw him off speed. See, and for that, he got cost another run, so that's going to have them go to the bullpen. So Phillies take a 4-0 lead. We're about to have a pitching change. Sean is out of the game, and we're going to have a new pitcher come in for the Atlanta Braves as they go down right now. Now they're trailing by 4 by the score of 4-0. Runners on second and third with 2 outs. Brett Wyatt says, "Let's go Phillies." All right, there you go. Again, folks, make sure to like the video. Make sure to hit that like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. Make sure those notifications are turned on as well. For those who are tuning in, Phillies take a 4-0 lead. As we wait for this pitching change, imagine giving up a double to a pitcher. Not just once, but twice. Charlie Morton gave up the first one. And then Joshua says, imagine if McCutchen hits a homer. Well, if he hits a homer, it's going to be 7-0. And McCutchen doesn't have a hit in this game. All right, here's Luke Jackson, right-handed pitcher for the Atlanta Braves. In 19 games last year, pitched 26 innings, had a 6.84 ERA. The thing is, with that season last year, it was only 60 games. So that was a small sample size on how the ERAs would have been like if it was a full 162, which is what it is this year. Here's the pitch, and it is a strike on the outer part of the plate with a 83 mile an hour curveball by Luke Jackson over to Andrew McCutchen. McCutchen is a former MVP for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Here's the pitch. Fouled away on a 96 mile an hour fastball. It is strike 2. So runners on second and third. We got 2 outs. Runners in scoring position. 0-2 count to Andrew McCutchen. Bottom of the 6th inning. Atlanta trying to get out of this inning so that they don't allow any more runs. Right now they trail 4-0. Phillies got 3 in the 5th. They got an extra 1 in the 6th. All right, man, here's the 0-2. Here's the pitch. Tailing fastball way upstairs for a ball. Way upstairs for a ball. All right, here's the pitch. It is in the dirt, and now it's going to be 2-2. So now we are at an even count. All right, so the defense, Watson, Riley. We got Ozuna at second, playing deep. And then Freddie Freeman moved a little bit more to his right. All right, man, so the ball is in the dirt, so now now it's a full count at 3-2. All right, here's the pitch from the stretch. And here's the pitch. And it's a ways away on a 97-mile-an-hour fastball, and that's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and now that's going to bring up Hoskins to the plate with the bases loaded. We got a huge 2-run. He got a 2-run double back in the 5th inning that gave the Phillies a 2-0 lead. He is 1 for 3. All right, here's the pitch. Nice curveball on the inside corner for strike 1. 84 miles an hour. All right, and we got a swing and a foul ball, so that's going to be strike 2. 0-2 is the count. All right, here is the pitch to Hoskins. We have an 0-2. Here's the pitch, and it is a ball. 96-mile-an-hour fastball away for a ball. So that is 1-2 now. All right, we got a 1-2. Here's the pitch. Throws him a straight fastball on the outside part of the plate, and it is swung and fouled. Still 1-2. All right, Luke Jackson looking at the sign. Gets the pitch he wants to throw. Here's the pitch. Throws a curveball down in the dirt, and it's now even at 2-2. Count is now even at 2-2. Again, folks, make sure to smash that like. Make sure to hit that subscribe for the Lewis Sports Network. Braves and Phillies here in Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the 6th inning, Phillies lead 4-0 on the Atlanta Braves. Here is Luke Jackson from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Throws him another curveball, and he lays off of it, does Hoskins, and now the count is now full at 3-2. All right, Philly fans getting excited, getting riled up. Philly fans getting excited. Some of them even got their towels out, swinging them right now outside. And now we're going to have a meeting on the mound between Luke Jackson and obviously the catcher. So they're going to probably be discussing strategy on what they want to do with the hitter, what they want to do with Hoskins. So remember, Bryce Harper is coming up next at the plate, and Andrew McCutchen just walked. So the runners will be going because it's 2 outs and the bases are loaded. So Alexander Afanador says, "Come on, Braves, what are y'all doing?" Charlie Morton was playing. He was playing well, man. He was pitching well, and then the 5th inning just unraveled. His off-speed pitches were getting a lot of the plate, and the Phillies took advantage of that. And now you have Luke Jackson. Well, this started with Sean, the left-hander, in the inning to start the inning. Now Luke Jackson's having trouble. The runners are going to go. Here's 3-2, and here's the pitch. Throws him a curveball, breaking ball down the middle for strike 3, and the inning is over. And Luke Jackson escapes further trouble. So the Phillies get 1 extra run. They get 2 hits on the inning, and they leave the bases loaded. So through 6, the Phillies get an extra 1. Big pitch by Jackson right there, going off speed on the middle of the plate. And the Phillies take a 4-0 lead as they head into the 7th inning right now over the Atlanta Braves. And now the Braves are up to bat. So the second baseman, Ozzie, will start the inning, man. So make sure you guys smash that like, hit that subscribe. Hopefully the Atlanta Braves can find a way to tie this game and they could get to Zach Wheeler, who has been dealing. So Lori says that she doesn't think he's going to finish the game. I said that he's going to – to me, he's going to go 7 unless if he has a bad inning. But I think he's going to go 7 innings at the very least. My prediction is going to be that Wheeler's going to go 7 2/3, I think. I think Hoskins that curveball buckled him because he probably was thinking that ball was probably a little bit high. That's probably why he didn't swing. But at the same time, I agree with you, Joshua, because it's 3-2 and the runners are going to go, so it's 2 outs. Like, what's the worst that can happen if you swing? Maybe a pop fly, but yeah, I am a little surprised that he didn't swing on that pitch, especially where that pitch was. Again, folks, make sure to smash that like, make sure to hit that subscribe, make sure your notifications are turned on for the Lewis Sports Network, giving you Atlanta Braves up against the Philadelphia Phillies right here. And we're getting ready for the 7th inning. We got Ozzie Albies, the second baseman, about to bat for the Atlanta Braves. Here is Zach Wheeler back on the mound, has pitched 6 shutout innings, has only allowed 1 hit. It's one thing that he's pitched a shutout, but he's only allowed 1 hit. All right, here's Wheeler on the mound. Here's the pitch. And it is a strike. Throws him a slider to start off with a strike. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. All right, and just like that, he swings to the second baseman and makes an out. Ozzie grounds out to the second baseman, throws it to Freddie Freeman for the first out of the inning. So, top of the 7th, 1 out. So far, Zach Wheeler's gone 6 1/3. Once again, Lewis Sports Network giving you Braves and Phillies baseball right here on the Lewis Sports Network, Citizens Bank Ballpark. Here is the pitch. Here's a pitch to Freddie Freeman, the first baseman, and it is a ball down in the dirt for ball one. Freeman is 0 for 2. Wheeler throws a pitch outside for a ball, so now the count is now at 2-0. All right, here's Wheeler's third pitch to Freeman. Swing and a miss on a changeup for strike one, down in the zone. All right, once again, here's the pitch. Another pitch on the outside part of the plate, down at the knees for strike two. Threw him a four-seam fastball at 96 mile an hour for strike two. All right, here is the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out swinging. Strike three on a fastball. Actually, my mistake. No, he threw him a slider, but still was able to get him on the strikeout for strike three. Nice strikeout for second out of the inning. So right now, Wheeler is at 6 2/3 of shutout baseball. The Braves have totally been shut down right now through 6 2/3. Oh, by the way, Joshua, don't mean to say, I don't mean to say this, but a lot of these YouTube just has a way, especially the channels, like when you mention their names, try not to mention that four-letter word. I try to keep it four-letter, but it's not your fault anyway, or anybody's fault. And the reason being is because I've been mostly saying this on the basketball streams when they would just shut down my channel. The four-letter network gets offended when that name is used on a lot of the channels. I don't know what they've been doing to other channels recently, but I know a lot of times my channel will get shut down because of that. I don't know if it's gonna happen now, but you know, I just try to avoid it. Like I said, it's because a lot of you guys, I'm doing baseball streams right now. That's why. So I'm not mad at you guys. You know, it's not even your fault anyway. I'll make sure to make that an emphasis when I do the next game, whichever the next game is. But again, if you guys haven't, man, make sure to hit that like, man. Make sure to hit that subscribe. But again, shout out to Joshua Hendrick in the chat, by the way. Shout out to Alexander. No, it's not your fault. So I'm just going to make that an emphasis for, next time. Make that an emphasis for the next game. All right, man, here's Marcell Ozuna at the plate. We have 2 outs in the inning. It's a 2-2 count. Here's the pitch by Wheeler. Swing and a miss. Strikes him out on a high fastball for strike three to get out of the inning. Oh, wait, is that 2 outs? No, that was all. He thought it was 2 outs, so he's laughing because he just realized it was the 3rd out of the inning. So, ladies and gentlemen, Zach Wheeler goes 7 innings, 1 hit baseball right now on the Atlanta Braves. They cannot hit him today. Through once again, we are through the top of the 7th inning, heading to the bottom of the 7th inning. Man, guys, get up and stretch. Score is Phillies 4, Atlanta nothing right now. Zach Wheeler pitching a shutout. Zach Wheeler's thrown 90 pitches through 7, and I think he's going to go on the 8th inning unless if Joe Girardi decides to give it to the hands of the bullpen. But I think he's going to go off for the start of the 8th inning. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. All right, once again, folks, bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Make sure to smash that like, hit that subscribe. Atlanta only 1 hit through 7 innings. I didn't think Zach Wheeler was going to be pitching this well today. I did not see that coming. His off-speed stuff has really given the Braves problems. And then let's not forget that he has that electric fastball, too, that he could blow by the hitters. Don't mean to switch to the basketball, man, but that's crazy. I'm just looking right now on my phone, and it says that Allen Iverson was voted the worst port efficient MVP over the last 20 seasons. That's if you include the 2001 season. I'm gonna have to look this up because that got me. I'm gonna have to look this up. All right, man, getting ready for the seventh inning. We got a new pitcher, Huascar Ynoa, and he's about to pitch to Bryce Harper to start the seventh inning. Bottom of the seventh for the Philadelphia Phillies. They have a 4-0 lead over the Atlanta Braves. Here's the pitch, and the ball is a slider down in the dirt for ball one. Here's the pitch, another slider down in the dirt for ball two. So 2-0. He is pitching for Luke Jackson, so he is Luke Jackson's replacement on the pitching mound. Here's the pitch once again. Throws him a fastball, and Bryce Harper hits it to deep center field. But there is a center fielder right there to make the play, Christian Pash, for the first out of the inning. Harper gave it a ride, but just not deep enough. If he would have got enough on it, that would have been a 5-0 Philadelphia Phillies lead. So there's one out on the bottom of the seventh. Again, folks, make sure to smash that like, hit that subscribe. If you are new to the Lewis Sports Network, man, make sure to give it a thumbs up as well. Thank you to everybody who's been here in the chat. All right, now we got Realmuto back at the plate, the catcher. We have a fastball off the plate for ball two. First pitch fastball was a strike. We got a 2-1 count on another ball. Here's the pitch. And hits a liner. Base hit down the left field line. And it goes all the way to the wall. And Realmuto gets himself a 2-out double. Can the Phillies score again in the bottom of the seventh? It's another base hit for the Phillies. That's their 8th hit of the game. He threw him a fastball and he just turned it real quick. Hit that ball really hard on the left field, down the left field line. Going all the way to the corner. All right, man, here's Alex Baum, the third baseman, excuse me. All right, here's the pitch. And we got a fastball down for for a ball. It's true. I didn't realize it, but there are so many hard throwers now. It's crazy. There are a lot of hard throwing left and right handers in today's game. Here's a pitch, a swing, right thrown to the third baseman, throws it to Freeman for the out. So Riley throws it to Freeman for the out. That's the second out of the inning. Looks like Bryce Harper's pissed about something. I don't know what it is. Doesn't look too happy about it. All right, here's Didi Gregorius with a foul, and that's going to be strike one. There's the Phillies mascot. All right, here's the pitch to Didi. Swing and a foul ball. Once again, Didi is down 0-2. I think Didi's been 0-2 in just about every one of his at-bats. Shout out to Kevin Jones in the building. Again, guys, make sure to like the video, hit that subscribe button. Kevin Jones says, couldn't get the game, so found you on here. Thanks, brother, but I'm from Philly. Hey, that's no problem. If you want to get the game, I don't know if you have any devices, if you have a tablet, if you have a smart TV or anything. We got a foul, we got a swing, and we got a foul ball by Didi Gregorius. What you can do is type in MLB streams on Google. Even if you have to watch it from your phone or something like that, if you're able to plug in a charger, you can type in the streams, and there's a lot of streams that you can be able to watch the game, and you'll be able to find the Braves and the Phillies playing. It's also in high definition if you have HD. So, just giving you that as a tip if you need to watch the game. And we have a ball. We have a ball as the ball is down in the dirt. That pitch was a slider down in the dirt, so that's going to be a ball. And now the count is at 1-2. I noticed every single at bat that Didi found himself, he was always 0-2. But that's also because Didi's not really much of a patient hitter. He's kind of a free swinger. All right, here's the pitch. Didi hits a fastball. Nice play by Ozuna, man. Throws it to Freddie Freeman, and he gets the out at the really nice backhanded scoop right there by Ozuna to get the final out of the inning. So no runs, a hit, one man left on second. So at the end of 7, heading into the 8th inning, score is Phillies 4 and the Atlanta Braves 0 right here on the Lewis Sports Network. Make sure to hit the like and make sure you hit the subscribe button, man, if you have not, for the Lewis Sports Network. And the reason that I always do the streams is in case for people who are not able to watch. So if they cannot watch, I make sure that I, try to do the game. What do you guys think? Do you think that Zach Wheeler is going to come out for the 8th inning? Let me know in the comment section. Do you think he's going to come out for the 8th inning? Let me know in the comments. I think he pitches, maybe 1 to 2 hitters in the 8th. It'd be crazy if he pitches actually the whole 8th inning. I don't know if Joe Girard's going to let him get 100 pitches, so I don't know if that's going to happen. But, if it does, shout out to Ozan. Yeah, my mistake. Yeah, that was Ozzy. Yeah. That was my fault. Thank you for the correction. I meant to say Ozzy. Yeah, that's my fault. Thank you for the correction, O'Shane. Paul says he'll go back out. I mean, I think he would. I mean, I just think that the fact that he shut the Braves lineup, I don't think it makes any sense that he would just, let that go and not have him pitch. I mean, the Braves, they've only gotten one hit off of him. Oh, man, so we are at the top of the 8th inning. Oh, no, they actually came in with a new pitcher. They put in Archie Bradley, so he's done for the night. He is done for the day. So he is not going to pitch. They put in Bradley. Here's the pitch, and it is a fastball down the middle for a strike. So they decided not to go. Wow, that's a little bit surprising. I mean, he only had 91 pitches. I don't know why Joe Girard didn't keep him in there. I just hope the Phillies bullpen don't blow it now. All right, here's Travis, the catcher. Forgot, I was like, I mixed up Ozuna with Ozzy. So, my mistake, y'all. We got an 0-2 count, four-seam fastball in for a strike. Fouled it off. So the count is still 1-2. He just fouled off another fastball at 93 miles an hour. Hopefully their Phillies bullpen improved. And look, as I just say that, he ends up striking out Travis for strike 3. Damn, Archie's got a huge beard. Huge beard. Wow, threw a fastball at the knees, but he kind of framed it though. I think it was still a strike, but low-key framed that fastball. And then as I say that, real quickly, Swatson, the shortstop, hits it straight away to left field and then quickly makes an out. So that's the second out of the inning. 1 pitch, 1 out. And just like that, we're going to the third baseman, Austin Riley. Actually, no, he lined out to Bryce Harper. Lined out to Bryce Harper at right field. Unbelievable. I mean, the Braves are not even really trying to show any patience right now. So here's Austin Riley, grounded out and flied out in his 2 at-bats and gets a fastball on the outside corner for a strike. Fastball down the middle for a strike. All right, we got an 0-1. Here's a pitch by Archie. Throws him a changeup, and he hits it, and it's going to be caught by Bryce Harper for the final out of the inning. Nice little sliding catch by Bryce Harper, and that is going to end the top of the 8th. So Archie gets a 1-2-3 inning. No hits, no runs, nobody left on base. We're headed to the bottom of the 8th, and the Phillies still have a 4-0 lead, and they are up to bat. So to start the inning, we're going to have Segura, Quinn, and Bradley, who just substituted for Zach Wheeler, who ended up pitching seven beautiful strong innings. Hey, Phillies win this game. They go 2-0, and the Braves will start 0-2. Again, folks, if you have not, make sure to smash that like. Make sure to hit that subscribe for the Lewis Sports Network. Phillies and Braves in Citizens Bank Ballpark. All right, let's look at some out-of-town scores really fast. And appreciate whoever has subscribed to the channel. Appreciate that. Okay, so we have – all right, so now Josh Tomlin is going to be pitching for the Atlanta Braves. And he'll be pitching to Gene Segura to start the inning. So Houston leads 5-1, bottom of the 6th inning. Cincinnati is beating St. Louis by the score of 8-2. The Marlins and the Rays are underway in Miami. They got 2 men on the bottom of the 1st. Minnesota and Milwaukee, they will be playing at 7:10. We got the Dodgers against the Colorado Rockies At 8:10, we have Arizona against San Diego at 8:40. We got the White Sox and the Angels at 9, and San Francisco and Seattle at 9:10. So the Yankees, we win. I should say because I'm a Yankees fan, so we won. Again, smash that like, hit that subscribe. Appreciate the likes. We won 5-3, so we even up. We're even at 1-1 in the AL East with the Toronto Blue Jays. Boston starts the season 0-2. Baltimore wins 4-2. Detroit is 2-0. They beat Cleveland 5-2. Kansas City goes 2-0, defeating Texas by a score of 11-4. Chicago is 1-1. They win against Pittsburgh 5-1. And the game that I was originally supposed to do between the Mets and the Nationals, that game got postponed for the weekend due to 4 Washington National players caught COVID, so they canceled the series for the weekend. I was so bummed because we were going to get Jacob deGrom against Max Scherzer, and I really wanted to do that. But it doesn't happen. But, hey, I still got another solid game right here between the Braves and the Phillies. But what's unfortunate is the Braves have not been able to score. Brett says hopefully that they're the real deal this year. Here's Josh Tomlin. Pitches to Segura, swing and a miss for strike 1. And we are at the bottom of the 8th inning. Holy cow, the Braves are doing worse than yesterday. They only have 1 hit. Not even a run. They don't have a hit. They only have 1 hit. I don't think the Braves have had a player past first base. All right, here's Tomlin on the 0-1. Throws him a breaking ball for strike 2. He strikes him out on the breaking ball for strike 3. So 1 away in the bottom of the 8th. Yeah, folks, smash the like button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. All right, the next hitter is Roman Quinn. Josh Tomlin gets his first strikeout of the game on 3 pitches. Here's his pitch to Quinn, Roman Quinn. He lines it over the first base side, but that is going to be called a foul. So strike 1. Count is even at 1-1 through a curveball. That was a ball, and then comes back, try to throw a fastball, and then try to throw a cutter inside, and then he lined it foul for strike 1. Here's the pitch. And that ball is inside. Looks like he threw him inside. Looks like he threw another cutter on the inside for a ball. All right, folks, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the curveball, man. That beautiful pitch by Josh Tomlin, man. And now evens the count at 2-2. That was a beautiful curveball he just threw. Beautiful curveball. Nice movement on that curveball. Very nice movement. All right, man, here's the pitch. And try to sneak in that curveball again, but Roman Quinn was able to foul that off, and he was able to get a good swing on it. Fortunately for Tomlin, it is a foul ball. Here's Tomlin on the pitch. It's a foul ball. It's a foul. I said foul. I meant to say it's a ball upstairs for a ball. So the count is now 3 balls and 2 strikes, full count. That's what I meant to say. All right, here's the pitch. Oh, that ball is hit deep to right field, and it is. Is it gone? I think it's gone. No, they call a foul ball. So it is a foul. Foul ball by Roman Quinn. I thought he hit it. I thought that ball was – Joe Girardi doesn't agree. I thought that ball was gone. I mean, can we see the replay on that? Can you please show the replay on that? Ouch. Man, my nose is hurting, man. I just got to pick my nose a little bit for a second. Just felt like something hurt. Okay, man, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 for Roman Quinn. And that is the second out of the inning. Didn't get that. He did not get that foul call. He did not get that call for the home run, and ends up swinging and a missing on that fastball upstairs. Yo, shout out to Brandon Nicholson up in the building, man. Salute, bro. What's going on? I need to check the schedule for the NBA. What is the NBA schedule looking like? Today's games are really not that good, which is why I decided not to do NBA. Here's the pitch. It is a breaking ball, and that is outside for a ball. All right, here's the pitch. Swing, and it's a foul ball, so that's going to be strike 1. So they put in Brad Miller to replace Archie Bradley, so he's going to be the pitcher coming in until the 9th inning. All right, and he hits it to deep center field, shallow center field, but the center fielder Christian Pash is able to make the play for the final out of the inning. So no runs, no hits. Nobody left on base. Through 8, score is Phillies 4, Braves nothing as we head to the top of the 9th. Last chance for the Braves to see if they could try to tie this game. Again, folks, smash the like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. Ryan says, "Am I going to stream the Yankees game tomorrow?" Yeah, I'm gonna do the Yankees game tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do it as early as possible since it's a 105 start. We got the Pelicans and the Rockets. Again, what's good? What's good? What's good, people? Yeah, make sure to smash that like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. Salute to Brandon. This game has gone pretty quick. We're only at my man Jay said, "I'm just glued to the news." Last chance for the Braves, man. Let's see if they could get themselves some runs on the board. They got to get some people on base, though. They are with the Phillies bullpen. At least with Archie Bradley, he was able to pitch a 1, 2, 3 innings. So let's see if Hector Neris, who's coming in for the Phillies, is able to shut it down and have them go 2-0. Because if not, it's the top of the 9th. Mm-hmm. Here is Hector Neris. He pitched 24 games last year, 21 innings, had an ERA at just over 4.5, 13 walks, 27 strikeouts. All right, and the batter is Christian Pash, the center fielder, and it is a strike down the middle. Yo, shout out to Brandon for the donation, man. Truly appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for the $3 donation. I truly appreciate that. Thank you. Again, folks, man, I usually don't ask for donations. Shout out to Brandon for the $3 donation. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss right there for strike 3 on a splitter. Was able to get Christian Pash to swing, and that's going to be for the first out of the inning. All right, so Pablo Sandoval, Kung Fu Panda, former Giant, former Red Sox, won a couple of World Series with the Giants, is going to be substituting. He's going to substitute for Josh Tomlin, so he is going to pinch hit. Here is Kung Fu Panda going up against Hector Neris. Here is the pitch. Throws him a fastball down the middle, right there, outer half of the plate for strike one. That was clocked in at 91.7 miles an hour. Again, folks, smash that like, hit that subscribe. I'm going to try to do 2 games tomorrow, but it's going to be 1 baseball, 1 basketball. Swing, and it's a foul tip for strike 2 on a splitter. Folks, the Braves only have 1 hit. 1 hit. Make sure to smash that like and continue to hit that subscribe, man. Ryan says, am I streaming any games after this? I am not going to be streaming any games after this, no. I am not going to be doing any streams after this. I appreciate that, Brandon, no doubt, man. What I would have loved to do is I would have loved to I wanted to do the Giants and the Mariners, but I'm not going to be able to because I'm going to be out. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do that game. All right, here's Neris. He's got a 1-2 count, threw a splitter for a ball, and Pablo Sandoval trying to fight, and he fouls it off. So the count is still at 1-2. We got ourselves a lot of bikers out here. God dang. Again, guys, make sure to smash the like. Make sure to hit that subscribe button for the Lewis Sports Network. All right, here's the pitch. Fastball on the outside corner. He said, yeah, said the umpire for strike 3, and that is 2 outs in the inning. Pablo Sandoval out on strikes on an outside fastball at 81 miles an hour. 2 away, called out on strikes. Wow, you said that you find my – I mean, a lot of people like my basketball ones, but I mean, the fact that you find my MLB streams more intriguing, hey, I mean, I appreciate that, no doubt. Some people are going to say my basketball ones are more intriguing, my baseball ones are more intriguing, so it really depends, but I like the fan base of baseball, man, and I like how chilled it is, man. Here's the next hitter, and we got ourselves it's Ronald Acuna Jr., the right fielder, for a strike. Yeah, I have to say, I hate to say it, but they might be done. Okay, Ronald, it's the last chance for him, for the Braves. 0 for 3 today. Here's the pitch by Hector, and it's a fastball up and slightly belt up on the right side of the plate for a ball. So it is 2-0. Like I said, the Phillies have 4 runs on 8 hits and no errors. All right, here's the pitch. Another pitch, and it is up and away. Shout out to Doc Holliday. He said he's got Acuna, Ozzie, and Freeman in fantasy. Yeah, those guys have not produced today. The only hit was by Travis, the catcher. He's the only one that's got a hit. Everybody else is hitless today. We got a lot of 0 for 3s. All right, and we got a strike. We got a 4-seam fastball for a strike. It is now 3-1. Again, folks, make sure to hit that like. Make sure to hit that subscribe if you have not for the Lewis Sports Network. All right, here's the pitch by Hector. Fastball down the middle. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Tailed it on the inside part of the plate, and he swung and a miss. All right, Philly fans on their feet. 3-2, full count, 9th inning, 2 outs. Ronald Acuna. Last chance for the Braves to try to see if he can get on base. Here's the pitch. Call for inside corner for strike 3. Game over. Acuna strikes out. He finishes 0 for 4. And the Philadelphia Phillies win the ball game by the score of 4-0 in the 9th inning. Philly gets – all right, man, let's go to the box score real quick. Philly, 4 runs, 8 hits. Struck him out on an inside fastball. Good location by Hector. I think the ball was a little bit inside, man, but he got the call. Anyway, the Phillies win. They go to 2-0 in the young season as they play the Braves tomorrow at 1:05 Eastern time. Yo, shout out to Jen Goober. She says, best baseball stream ever. Hey, I truly appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Again, make sure to like the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you are new. Again, truly appreciate everybody coming on through, that made the baseball stream pretty fun. And like I said, I like the baseball streams just because they're much more chill. So it's kind of like a hangout. I mean, the basketball streams, listen, I think they're live as always, and I like doing them. But But I've enjoyed doing the baseball streams that I've done so far. I've gotten to meet new people. And like I said, I truly appreciate everybody that's taking the time to come out here, man, and just chill with me. So, pretty much the big blow for the Phillies was Realmuto. He drove in, was able to drive in. No, actually, Hoskins was the big blow with that double, that 2-run double off of Charlie Morton, in that 5th inning. That kind of got the Phillies started a little bit. But can we give credit to Zach Wheeler, folks? Zach Wheeler, the pitcher had 2 hits. 2 hits. The man went 2 for 3 to help his cause on 7 shutout innings of 1-hit baseball. And the bullpen just did an unbelievable job, man. So they shout out to the Phillies bullpen. They shut down the Braves, and the Braves were able not to do anything. They only got 1 hit. So shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate Jen Goober for the awesome comment. Wheeler killed it today, man. Wheeler was lights out. I thought he was probably maybe going to go maybe 4 or 5. I thought the Braves were probably going to get to him a little bit. I thought he was going to do well early, and then the Braves were going to figure him out. Not the case. His off-speed pitches baffled the Braves all day long, and then he had that electric fastball that they could not catch up with. So Travis was the only player to get a hit off of Lance. Great stuff. Again, guys, make sure to like the video. Continue to subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow, we are doing New York Yankees going up against the Toronto Blue Jays. So I will be doing the Yankee game tomorrow. I really did want to do the Twins and the Brewers. I really wanted to do that. I might have to check the schedule to see if I might, because I know the Yankees play the Orioles next, so I might do that. So let me just see. Shout out to Doc Holliday. He said he subbed. Bless up, man. Yo, thank you so much, Doc Holliday. Salute to you. I feel bad for your for the players that you have in your fantasy lineup. Hopefully, Acuna, Ozzy, Ozzy and Freeman. Come on, you got 3 great hitters. Hopefully, they do better tomorrow. The Buck says the Rays are looking good. How are they doing right now? Oh, they're up 2-1 right now in the 2nd inning. It's still early, but they're doing well. Cincinnati's up 9-3 with the bases loaded in the bottom of the 6th inning, so they're killing St. Louis pitching. Who is pitching today? Who pitched today for St. Louis? Let me see. That would be Andrew Miller's pitching right now out of the bullpen. But who pitched for the Cardinals? Let me see. Oh, Wainwright pitched. No, not Wainwright. Wait, was it Wainwright? Yeah, Adam Wainwright pitched. Oh, he only lasted 2 2/3 innings. Oh, wow. He allowed 6 runs on 7 hits and only got 1 strikeout and allowed a home run. Wow. All right, so he didn't pitch well today. All right, anyway, Cincinnati's beating St. Louis by the score of 9-3. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put an end to this stream. Shout out to everybody that subbed. Continue to subscribe. Continue to share the videos. Continue to, let people know about the channel. I truly appreciate it, man. I love the baseball streams. I'm loving them. I think tomorrow I'm going to do 1 baseball and 1 basketball. I got to see if I could do one or the other, but I'm going to try to see if I can try to do that. So, ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful Saturday, rest of your Saturday. I will try to see you guys tomorrow. As Ryan always says, man, wherever he's at, we stream together, we chat together, we are family for life. Chat together, stream together, family for life. This is Lewis Sports Network saying bless up. Live, laugh, love. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream. Thank you guys for listening. Again, like the video, subscribe to the channel, make sure to share the stream. And as I always say, have a wonderful Saturday afternoon. And you guys already know the deal. As I always say, I am gone. Take care, everybody.